Welcome to the B word. This is something that you never heard. We'll give you real type of fantasy. Pick up your phone and just share with me.
Yo, it's me. They call me B. I love to talk, but not for free. About some clothes, about some D. Go grab your drink and have a seat. Press that like and hit that share, cause I'ma take you anywhere. This my story, watch and see. Now come enjoy this ride with B. Hey.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the B word. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming back. Hope you're having a great day. As always, let's not forget to like, share, subscribe this channel. I love y'all. Thank y'all for holding on to me this long, and I hope we have many more. New couple alert. Ew, ew. So shout out to my brother JB's fiance Valerie. Y'all heard that song by Amy Winehouse? Good song. Anywho, Valerie made this for me, as you can see with our lovely logo, the B word. So shout out to her. I just got strawberry daiquiri. I'm in my room today, y'all. It's a closet back there. I have a house guest, so I'm just filming in my room today. And I wanted to talk about the show Love is Blind, right? I loved it. Did y'all love it? I loved it. It touched my soul. I was in love with the whole concept, and I just love everything that it stood for. If you don't know what Love is Blind is, it's basically a dating show for single people, and you go on the show and you are separated. Of course, the women and the men are in different houses, but once it starts for the dating process, you're in like a room that's separated, by a wall, and basically you just talk to that person through this wall, through this like sheer thing, not sheer, but through this partition or something. So you just talk, and you can talk however long you want, or how often as you want, or you can eliminate people as you go, or keep talking to this one person. Like if I'm talking to Rob, Jeff, and Mike, and Jeff not working out, it's like, okay, Jeff, I don't need to see you anymore. Then Jeff is gone. Then you just continue to see Rob and Mike. And then I think they were there for like 10 days, and then you decide at the end of the 10 days to get engaged to this person, like real life engaged. So then after you get engaged, you go on a trip. So I think they went to Mexico. You go on a trip, and then after that, you choose if you want to get married at that point or not. Like after actually meeting that person in person. So after that, you spend a little time away in another country, and then you figure out if you guys want to proceed with the marriage. So I was just like, So I think they did it in Georgia that time. And then after the show, I saw on Facebook, they were advertising like they're going to be in Chicago. I was like, oh, like, let me go and apply. And then my sister encouraged me to. A couple of my friends encouraged me. It's like, do it, Brad, do it. So I'm just like, I'm like, well, at this point, what do I have to lose? So I did apply because I feel like I said, I don't have anything to lose, and I love the concept. So I was very open. So it was a very lengthy application, like what's your likes, what's your physical no-nos, and what will you deal with, what won't you deal with, and what school did you go. Like, it was very lengthy, but it was cool. So went on and did that. So we'll see if y'all see me on TV. I also feel like nowadays people are just so shallow. Like, we have Instagram models, we have celebrities, we have magazines and TV personalities. We have just so many people that we see on a daily basis that aren't real, that aren't the average person down the street, your average neighbor, or they're rich, they have money to do other things, and they have money to have access to other things, and to be like this different person, so to speak. So I just feel like we all have kind of gotten away from what's important. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying that I don't have to be physically attracted to my husband, because of course the physicalness matters, you know, but I'm saying that there are other things that matters also. And that's basically what the show was about. It was about like connecting on a deeper emotional level. And that's what I'm about. Like when we can connect on a physical, and I mean not physical, on an emotional level, that just makes the bond better. It just makes it deeper. It's just like, and when they were in, they called them the pods. So they were in the dating pods, and they literally were just talking. And they, you know how you talk. You ever talk to a person that's like, man, I feel like I've known you all my life. It's kind of like that. So it's like when you develop that bond from day one with a person, I feel like the physical, it might, not surefire, of course, but it might not matter as much. It's just like the 80-20 rule. It's like, what are you willing to put up with? Because also, might I add, none of the people on the show was ugly. They all were pretty good looking. So, but I feel like once you've made that type of connection, it's like, what are you going to deal with? If this man is perfect for you, makes you laugh, loves you, shows his love for you, connected to you emotionally, has the same interest in you, loves his family like you love your family. All those things are lined up, and all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. It's just like, well, what's, you know, okay, he not Prince Charming, so what? So, you know, I just feel like we should be a little more open. And it's kind of like, I don't want to say that I want to learn to love someone, but I feel like that's what the dating process is. You're learning that person. You're learning to love them. And with the physical aspect taken away, it forces you to focus in on other things that matter more. Like, man, he's telling me his story about how his grandfather came through when his dad died. Like, that touches me here. You know, you get to learn that person on a deeper level, and that in turn can make the physical bond and the physical attraction that much stronger. So it kind of forces you to hone in on those characteristics that we might miss when you're dating. And you're right, like right in each other's faces, when you're face to face, when you're at a restaurant, or when you're in somebody's house, Netflix and chilling, or whatever the case. You know, it forces that person to be vulnerable. It forces that person to relax because they're not looking you in the eye. It's kind of like texting. You know how people get ballsy when they text? It's kind of like that. It's like, okay, I can say anything. It's like, okay, well, I can say anything because I can't see her face, right? I can't see her reaction. So it kind of relieves some of the pressure. And I'm just like, yes, like, let's do it. I'm all for it. And I just think that that emotional connection is so strong. It's kind of like, you know how sex is like, okay, sex can be good, but when you really, really like a person, sex can be that much better. That's how Love is Blind is. It's just like, I feel like you can't go wrong. I feel like you can, it's nothing but positives, whether it's like, okay, you see that person for who they are and they're not for you, or you see that person for who they are and they are for you, and it turns into a great marriage. Like, what's that baby name? Lauren and Cameron. They are amazing together. I love them. And it's a lot of great things that came from the show for them. So I'm all for it. Hope Love is Blind. If y'all watching, I'm ready. That's it though. Love is Blind. It was good. I can't wait for season 2. I haven't gotten into 90 Day Fiance, but I said I was going to watch that next. So, and if you have any other recommendations, put them in the comments, because I'm a big TV watcher. Y'all got shows that's like Love is Blind or 90 Day Fiance. Let me know. Put it in the comments and like and share this video and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you.
This has been another.
Word.